Guys, can y'all guess where we are? If y'all have ever been here, then y'all would know how big this parking lot is. So annoying. And it's cold in Texas right now.
Followed my heart, led me to Buc-ee's.
What is it? I followed my heart to Buc-ee's.
And it led me to Buc-ee's.
Oh, and it led me. Don't we love Texas, guys? You want some Legos? Inkadu tattoo. Let me get you one of these.
Thank you.
Or a Bucky.
How can I get one of these? And I came with the boys in time.
We literally spent $65 on snacks that we could have gone down the road. The main thing we came for was barbecue chopped brisket. And then I found a fried chicken sandwich too. And then we got 2 of the chopped barbecue sandwiches. They have like barbecue sauce in it, right? Yeah, they have barbecue sauce in it. And then we got Pringles. I just went shopping. You want to get Pringles now. And then we got 2 of these hot fries. And then I wanted to try these Buc-ee's Baked Cheesy Curls. They're like the hot Cheetos. I wanted to try them. And then I saw these, and I don't think I've tried them. And I've tried like almost every hot chip, so I got them. And yeah. And then we got some regular beaver nuggets, the peppermint water taffy, and then I got that Valentine's edition shirt. And then I found a cup. It was only $12, right? And it was a big tumbler. So I got that too. Okay guys, so we just got back home. It's 10:12. So we don't go to Buc-ee's very often. I know a lot of people talk about it like a lot. Like, oh, you should go there, and it's kind of like, I'd say it's kind of overrated in my opinion. But like occasionally, like we go just to get their sandwiches or shirts in my case, and then like we just kind of find stuff along the way. So like the tumbler I got, those tumblers at Walmart or Target, like where I live, they're originally like $30, but it was only $12, so that's like a steal in my opinion. But that shirt, I wanted to show y'all what it looks like. So it's a pink tie-dye, so it just has the heart with the Buc-ee like that, and then the back is, it says I followed my heart, and it led me to Buc-ee's. I think that's what it says. I followed my heart, it led me to Buc-ee's. And then I just got an extra large. It's not gonna be like fitted on me, I guess, but I don't know if it's a men's. I didn't look at that. No, it's just an extra large. But yeah, stuff like that, we just kind of go for just to look around, I guess. It's more of just us spending time, if you get like what that means. But so it says Yukon Outfitters. It's a Freedom 30-ounce tumbler, and it just looks like that. I guess it's just one of those ones that keeps it like cool. Guys, look at my baby. probably hates me. Okay, guys. Another thing. I'm stressing over something I shouldn't stress over. So it's like no reason for me to even stress over this, but I just got my car not even a year ago, right? There's nothing wrong with it. There's literally nothing wrong with it. It's good on gas. It's the car I wanted. So if you haven't watched my previous video, I'll link it down in the description. But I bought a 2019 Toyota Camry. It's the SE version, and it's like the midnight blue color. I think that's what it's called. It has the rims I wanted. It has everything that I wanted. The leather seats, the blind spot monitors, just everything. And it was only at 22,000 miles on it, which is fairly low. And I got the car for cheap. So we were kind of in the middle of us not getting any cars and like any brand new cars, and they also didn't have any used cars at that time, so they were kind of just in between. They still had some new cars at the time, versus like if you go now, they have nothing. Like they only have SUVs or trucks, but it's not even like a wide variety. So if you go into the used section, it's completely full because people are just ordering the new cars. So the prices on those cars are going up. So I'm like nowhere near negative equity on my car. So I was like, I want to see what my car is worth now. So I went and I got my car for 20,000, and my car is worth like 24,000, 25,000. It's actually worth a little more than that, but you know how dealerships run, they're not gonna offer me that. I think the highest one I got was 25.2, if I remember correctly, which is from CarMax. So, and they said that if I took that to them, they would submit it. But what I'm trying to get at is I want to upgrade. There's two cars that I'm really looking at. I had looked at all those cars. I was looking mainly for a Camry. So I was just like trying to get an idea, trying to see how much my payments were gonna be, so that way I know like, hey, I could make this my insurance and still be able to go and do things. So I was like, okay. So then I was like, I know what I want. I actually saw a white version of my car the first time, and I was like, no, that's too much. Like, I think that one was at 23,000, 24. I was like, no, that's too much. Like, I don't want to go that high. I actually wanted to stay in like the 15,000 range, but I knew what type of car I wanted, and I wasn't gonna get it and that price. So when I went back the second time, they had this car, and I was like, I want it. So I'm trying to figure out what type of car I want. I went in, I was like, okay, this is a car. It wasn't even at the dealership yet. It was awaiting shipment, so they were just gonna bring it within a couple days. And I was like, okay, has a blackout package I want. It's an XSE Camry. It was gonna come with tint. It had everything I wanted. I was fine with the price, and they basically weren't willing to give me an interest rate that I was qualifying for at my age. Because if y'all don't know, I'm only 20, and they just weren't like willing, the bank wasn't willing to approve it because of my age, how much I was making. And it was kind of frustrating on my end because they kind of weren't giving me an answer, and they had to submit it like multiple times in order for them to get an answer, so to say. from what they told me. So it's kind of frustrating. I went back to the dealership that I bought my car, and I don't think I'm gonna go back there again. Like, the experience I went through the first time, I was like, oh my god, like I'm gonna keep coming back here. Like, if I want a car from here again, like, this is a dealership that I love, and my family has bought a car from there too. So I was like, okay, like I know that they're good and everything. Yeah, no, not this last time. Like, I talked to all the managers and everything, and it's just like, no, like, I dealt with the same salesman, and he's amazing, but everybody else, it's just like, no, they weren't willing to give me answers. And whether it was them or the bank, nobody gave me answers. So, and if y'all know, like, if I'm gonna go in and pay $30,000-$40,000 for a car, like, I expect y'all to give me some answers if y'all aren't gonna approve me for a reason that's like not valid enough, in my opinion. Like, I feel like it wasn't a good enough answer to deny me. Like, I have almost a year of on-time payments with my car, and I have 100% on time in general. Like, I've never been behind on any payments, not on my apartment, not on my credit card, not on my car, not on my insurance, like nothing. And they were just like, no. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, I'm making more. Like, I'm literally trying to get a loan from the bank for the same exact price as what I'm paying now, and they told me no. So I was just like, okay, whatever. So they're like, oh, like, if you come back in January, like, you'll be more than okay. Like, they already told us that they'll approve you. And I'm just like, I don't even think I want to go back to y'all. Like, so I'm kind of in between of what type of car I want. I don't know if I want to go with Toyota again, because they're obviously going to keep going through the same bank. So I either want a Camry XSE or an Accord. Those are the two I'm looking at. I don't mind staying with my car until, like, I don't know, just until I was literally just talking to Ben about it, and I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. I feel like I should just stay with my car because it's perfectly fine for like another year or so, or I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I was looking at Honda Accords right now at the sport version, and it has the blackout package and everything, and I honestly really like them. I feel like just a sporty sedan is like me. Guys, Bella just keeps looking at me. Bella is literally just sitting on a chair over there staring at me for no reason. Say hi, Bella. Say hi. You want to come up here too? Hi, Bella. Hi, Mama. So I already cleaned before we left. I literally cleaned off everything. I did the dishes, so everything's clean. And it's just whatever we brought in. Comment down below what y'all think I should do. If I should just stay with my car, that's perfectly fine, or if I should get, because I'm not gonna go from a used to a used. So if I'm gonna get another car, it's gonna be brand new. So I want a 2022, either a Honda Accord or a Camry, whatever it is. I feel like I'd be happy with either or. It's just a matter of, like, I don't know, me going. And look at these kids over there messing around. Now they're hiding. Look at them. What are y'all doing? Bella. Like, why? Why? So annoying. Anyways, you guys, comment what y'all think I should do. Also, like and subscribe on this video. Look at me with my black eyes.